what started the problem with my heart actually was my back, believe it or not. I needed some back surgery, but I couldn't do it because we couldn't get the heart, I couldn't get off the blood thinners. I couldn't get ready for back surgery. So about 8 months after the heart surgery, I was back in the hospital for the back surgery. And I hadn't recovered 100%. I was getting good, but anyway, I had the back surgery. And I was weak again from the back surgery, but 3 days after the back surgery, I was walking a mile a day. I couldn't walk 50 feet prior to the surgery. But I had started the Hydrolagen about 3 weeks prior to the surgery. I started prepping myself for it because I saw what effect it had on me after the heart surgery, and I knew that it would probably help me through the back surgery. And it did. And so I came out of that back surgery smelling like, oh, this is wonderful. I mean, it was great. I was up to, after the 3rd week of after back surgery, I was up to 4 to 5 miles a day. And I had to go back to the surgeon. He didn't even bother to examine me. And he says, you know, he says, you look better than I've ever seen you look. He said, you've really recovered well. And you shouldn't be walking 4 to 5 miles a day, and not especially at your age. We don't have patients that walk even a mile a day. They struggle. And he says, so you're really, really doing well. And whatever you're doing, keep doing it. And I probably will never see you again. So I was getting to where I was used to hearing this. In fact, the heart surgeon said the same thing. He said, you know, you really look great. And he said, I wished all my patients looked as well as you did do after surgery. In the process, I had to go see my family doctor, of course. He's the guy he's the pilot. He's directing everything. And he said, you know, I've known you since, the first year, I guess he was out of med school, 25 years ago. And he said, I've never seen you look better. He said, I don't know what it is, but you look younger, you look healthy, and according to what you've written in your report, you know, you're exercising, you're doing 4 to 5 miles a day. He said, which is really unbelievable. And in fact, he did ask me, what do you attribute it to? I said, well, the Sicilian blood is one thing, and the olives and the cheese, but the Hydrolagen that I was using, I think played a big role in this. I don't believe I could have healed near as well as I did if I hadn't been taking it. And I've learned that after I do take it in the mornings with my shake, with the fruits and everything I mix with it, that I have a burst of energy. I can work out here in my shop 10 to 12 hours a day. And I don't necessarily sit all the time. I'm sitting now, but I stand most of the day. And my wife has to come get me sometimes and say, you know, don't you think it's time you need to come in? And you've been out here all day. And it's true. And I was doing that immediately after the back surgery. And I don't think, in fact, that's why I bought all this equipment, because I felt so good. I had to have something to occupy my time. But anyway, I just can't say enough about it. I'm not one of those type people that take a lot of medications other than what I have to take, what I'm prescribed to take. But this is one of those things I believe I'll be taking for a long time, because I just see a place in life for it. And at my age, I'm approaching 70. I think I really can gain a lot just from continued use of it. I would recommend it, absolutely. No questions asked.